Welcome to my Ksamil Travel Guide, your complete resource for discovering Albania's most beautiful coastal escape. From hidden beaches to traditional cuisine and essential travel tips, I'll share everything you need to know before visiting. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more travel guides. If you need more information, feel free to ask me in the comments. Ksamil is a picturesque coastal village in southern Albania, located near the Greek border and within the Butrint National Park. It's known for its crystal-clear Ionian waters, white sandy beaches, and the stunning Ksamil Islands just offshore. Historically, the area has been influenced by nearby Butrint, a UNESCO World Heritage Site rich with Greek, Roman, and Byzantine history. The village offers a relaxing escape with beach bars, seafood restaurants, and vibrant summer life, especially popular among Balkan and European tourists. During my visit, I was amazed by the perfect blend of nature, history, and beach town charm all in one compact destination. The closest airport to Ksamil is Corfu International Airport in Greece, just a short ferry ride away to Saranda, followed by a 15-minute drive. Alternatively, Tirana International Airport in Albania is about 4.5 hours away by car. You can also reach Ksamil by road if traveling from Montenegro or North Macedonia with scenic coastal drives. We reached Ksamil from Ohrid via a slightly challenging but incredibly scenic route that took around 5 to 6 hours. The route is increasingly popular with road trippers discovering the Albanian Riviera. Getting around Ksamil is easy thanks to its compact layout. You can walk to most beaches, shops, and restaurants. We visited nearby attractions that I will recommend on places to visit section with our rental car. Bicycles and scooters are available to rent locally and are great for enjoying the coastal breeze. Public minibuses Fergans connect Ksamil with Saranda and other towns, but schedules can be irregular. For a more scenic experience, I joined a small boat tour that took us around the Ksamil Islands and hidden coves. The official currency in Ksamil is the Albanian lek, and while some places accept euros, it's better to carry local currency for small purchases. Albanian is the main language spoken, but I found that many people in tourism speak English or Greek. EU and many other passport holders can enter Albania visa-free for short stays, which made my trip hassle-free. The local culture is warm and family-oriented, with a strong emphasis on hospitality and traditional food. One thing I appreciated most was the laid-back vibe. Just remember to respect local customs and avoid overly revealing clothing outside beach areas. Ksamil Beach is the main hotspot in town, lively and scenic with soft white sand and shallow turquoise waters perfect for swimming and relaxing. Just steps away, Bora Bora Beach offers a vibrant beach club vibe with cocktails, music, and sun lounges right on the shore. I had fun taking a photo at the Hand of Ksamil, a quirky sculpture that's become one of the most recognizable Instagram spots in the area. A boat ride or paddle over to the Ksamil Islands was the highlight of my trip, quiet, clear waters, and a feeling of total escape. For something more peaceful, Pulabada Beach is a short drive away and rewards visitors with pebbled shores and a tranquil, less crowded setting. Monastery Beach, located below a hillside monastery, is a serene place to watch the sunset with fewer crowds and a touch of spirituality. Butrint National Park blew me away with its stunning blend of nature and ancient ruins. It's like walking through an open-air museum surrounded by forest. Inside the park, the Butrint Ancient Theatre is beautifully preserved and gives a real sense of the grandeur of Roman entertainment. The Lion Gate nearby is one of the most iconic archaeological features, with its mysterious carving and centuries of history. A stroll along Lake Butrint is ideal for birdwatching and unwinding after visiting the ruins. Where the lake meets the sea, the Vivari Channel offers striking views and a unique mix of saltwater and freshwater ecosystems. At the end of the channel sits Ali Pasha Castle, which I reached by boat, a peaceful, slightly mysterious fortress surrounded by water. Back in Saranda, the Saranda Promenade is a great place for an evening walk, full of restaurants, cafes, and a buzzing local atmosphere. Above the city, Lukusi Castle gave me one of the best sunset views in the region, looking over Saranda and across to Corfu. A short drive inland took me to the Blue Eye Serie Kalter, a mesmerizing natural spring that shimmers with surreal shades of blue and green. I also visited Phoenix Archaeological Park, a quiet and lesser-known site that gives a glimpse into ancient Greek history with incredible hilltop views. Heading north, Porto Palermo Castle is beautifully set on a small peninsula. It's atmospheric, with thick stone walls and great coastal views. Borsh Beach offered one of the longest stretches of undeveloped coastline I've seen, perfect for a calm and undisturbed beach day. High above the beach, Borsh Castle provides sweeping views and a sense of ancient solitude. Gipe Beach, reached by boat or a scenic hike, is nestled between cliffs and was one of the most rewarding hidden beaches I've ever visited. The drive through Logara Pass was unforgettable, with hairpin turns and panoramic views of the Albanian Riviera that make you want to stop every few minutes for photos. In Logara National Park, I hiked under tall pines and even saw wild deer in the early morning light. Inland, the Gjirokastër Old Town transported me back in time with its cobblestone alleys and Ottoman-era houses. Towering above it, Gjirokastër Castle offered panoramic views of the Drino Valley and an impressive collection of historical artifacts that made the long drive worth every minute. Swimming in Ksamil's turquoise waters was one of the most refreshing experiences of my trip, perfectly clear and just the right temperature. I spent hours snorkeling among rocky islets, where I discovered colorful fish darting through the shallows. Sunbathing on the soft sandy beaches while listening to the gentle waves felt like the ultimate relaxation. One morning, I went kayaking between small islands, enjoying the peaceful silence interrupted only by the splash of paddles. For lunch, I treated myself to fresh seafood meals, grilled calamari and shrimp straight from the sea. Each evening, I made it a ritual to watch the sunset over the sea, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Taking a scenic boat ride along the coast gave me a new perspective on Ksamil's rugged beauty. I couldn't resist the thrill of jet skiing across the bay, speeding through the waves with the wind in my face. Paddleboarding in the calm lagoons was equally enjoyable, especially early in the morning when the water was glassy. One night, I sampled traditional Albanian cuisine, including tave kosi and burek, at a cozy family-run tavern. I hiked along coastal trails lined with olive trees, where every turn revealed a new sea view. Snorkeling gave way to deeper exploration as I tried diving to discover more underwater marine life. You can enjoy camping near the beach under a sky full of stars. It will be a peaceful, grounding experience. Evenings were perfect for sipping cocktails at seaside bars with laid-back music and ocean breezes. One day, I joined locals for a casual fishing session and shared stories while waiting for bites. I brought my camera everywhere, especially for photographing panoramic sea views that stretched endlessly into the horizon. During slower afternoons, I relaxed at beachfront cafes, sipping espresso and watching people pass by. Biking around the area was a fun and active way to explore more of the village and its hidden corners. I also stopped by a local market where I bought fresh fruit, handmade crafts, and traditional honey. And finally, I took a day trip to Corfu Island by ferry, a quick escape with a completely different culture and a stunning coastal journey in between. During my stay in Ksamil, I noticed how warm and welcoming the locals are, often treating guests like as friends. You can enjoy traditional Albanian dinners at same place with local families, where homemade raki and folk music created a truly memorable evening. While there aren't grand ceremonies in Ksamil itself, nearby towns sometimes host festivals that reflect the region's heritage. The laid-back lifestyle is contagious. Most people enjoy slow mornings, long lunches, and extended time at the beach or in cafes. When interacting with locals, a respectful attitude, basic greetings in Albanian, and dressing modestly when away from the beach go a long way. I visited Ksamil in springtime and heard that every season has its charm. Summer June to August is vibrant and hot, perfect for beach lovers, though it can get crowded and more expensive. Spring April to early June is my favorite with fewer tourists, mild weather, and blooming landscapes. Autumn September to October offers warm seas and quieter streets, ideal for a peaceful getaway. Winter is off-season with limited services, but it's great if you enjoy solitude, nature walks, and budget travel. Compared to major European destinations, Ksamil is very affordable. Seafood dinners at beachside restaurants typically cost around 10 to 15 euros, and activity prices like boat tours start at just 15 euros. When I compared it with other Balkan coastal towns like Kotor or Dubrovnik, where meals and activities can easily double in price, Ksamil felt less touristy and much easier on the wallet. Accommodation options range from budget guest houses at around €25 per night to stylish boutique hotels for €60 to €100, depending on the season. Beach clubs and private tours can add up, especially in peak summer, but even then, prices remain reasonable. Overall, Ksamil offers impressive value without compromising on experience or atmosphere. On my trip, we stayed in a family-run hotel for just €47.50 per night for 3 person, which is a fraction of what you'd pay in Western Europe for a coastal stay. Street food like bayek or grilled corn cost only €1 to €2, and casual meals in taverns averaged €5 to €8. Local markets were great for picking up fresh fruit or snacks at budget prices, making it easy to eat well without spending much. Many of Ksamil's best experiences, like swimming, sunbathing, and exploring the nearby islets, are completely free. For transportation, you can use shared minibuses furgons that cost about €1 to €2 per ride, and often walked or rented a bike for €5 a day. Budget travelers will feel right at home here. During my visit to Ksamil, I mostly wore light, breathable clothes in the summer. Shorts, t-shirts, and swimwear were perfect for the beach and boat trips. If you're visiting religious or cultural sites nearby, it's respectful to cover shoulders and knees, so I always carried a lightweight scarf or long pants. Spring and autumn require a light jacket, especially in the evenings, while winter calls for warmer layers due to coastal winds. There's no strict dress code in Ksamil, but modest clothing is appreciated in local neighborhoods and small eateries. Footwear-wise, I recommend flip-flops for the beach and good walking shoes for exploring the surrounding areas. The heart of Ksamil is its compact city center, which is full of beachside cafes, restaurants, and tour offices. I found the main beach area to be the busiest and most vibrant, especially around Bora Bora Beach and the waterfront promenade. It's easy to navigate on foot, and almost everything you need, markets, bakeries, and local bars, is within walking distance. The must-visit highlights include Ksamil Beach, the island viewpoints, and the coastal road with panoramic views. I loved how accessible and walkable the entire area was, with new discoveries around every corner. I tasted some of the freshest seafood in Ksamil. Grilled octopus, calamari, and fish dishes were everywhere and always delicious. Traditional Albanian meals like cevapi and beef dishes were flavorful and comforting, often served in cozy family-run taverns. There were surprisingly good vegan options too, especially fresh salads, grilled vegetables, and local bread with olive oil. For a more upscale experience, I visited a couple of fine dining restaurants offering creative Mediterranean Albanian fusion cuisine with sea views. Street food was also great. Try a meat or cheese bayek while walking to the beach for a quick, tasty snack. At local shops and markets, I picked up handmade olive oil, traditional herbal teas, and locally produced honey, perfect gifts that reflect the region's charm. I also saw a variety of hand-woven items, pottery, and coastal-themed souvenirs like sea glass jewelry and painted tiles. Bargaining isn't common in Ksamil, but small discounts may be possible if you're buying multiple items from the same stall. I personally enjoyed browsing the stalls near the promenade, where locals sold dried herbs, lavender sachets, and handmade soaps. These souvenirs not only support the community but also make meaningful gifts to take back home. During my trip, I found that most of the popular accommodation areas are close to the beach and town center, making it easy to walk everywhere. Ksamil offers a wide range of stays, from boutique hotels with sea views to family-run guest houses and Airbnb options tucked in quiet streets. We stayed in a family-run hotel just a short walk from the beach, which gave me privacy and comfort at a great price. There are also a few upscale options with pools and in-house dining, perfect for those seeking a luxury beach escape. Whether you're a backpacker or honeymooner, there's something for every style and budget in Ksamil. Ksamil's nightlife is laid back but full of character, with several seaside bars that play chill music and serve excellent cocktails. I enjoyed a couple of evenings at small wine bars where I tasted local Albanian wines with sunset views. While there aren't big clubs, there are beachside venues that host live music or DJ nights during the summer. For a relaxing night, I loved sipping drinks at a quiet bar with ocean breezes and soft lighting. The atmosphere is more about unwinding than partying hard, perfect for travelers looking to end their day with a peaceful vibe. You can enjoy the main highlights of Ksamil in 2 days, especially if you're short on time and just want to relax on the beach and visit Butrint. However, I spent 2 days and still didn't run out of things to do. There are nearby beaches, boat trips, day tours, and even inland excursions worth adding to your itinerary. The village's slow pace makes it perfect for unwinding over a longer stay without feeling rushed. If you're into photography, snorkeling, or food, a few extra days give you time to explore at your own rhythm. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a relaxed week-long trip, Ksamil fits both styles beautifully. I found Ksamil to be very safe, even when walking at night or exploring early mornings with my camera. Women traveling solo seemed comfortable and relaxed, and locals were kind and respectful. There aren't many tourist scams here, but like anywhere, I stayed cautious with prices at unmarked food stalls or taxi rides. It's always good to agree on prices in advance and avoid overpaying at beachfront shops. For emergencies, Albania's national emergency number is 112, and it's good to save it in your phone just in case. Ksamil surprised me with its natural beauty, relaxed atmosphere, and affordability compared to other Mediterranean destinations. The beaches were stunning, the food was excellent, and I felt a strong sense of authenticity that's sometimes missing in more commercialized spots. It's a destination where you can truly unwind but still find plenty to explore within a short distance. I loved how easy it was to connect with locals and enjoy simple pleasures like sunsets and seaside dinners. If you're dreaming of an unspoiled coastal escape, Ksamil is definitely worth a visit. Thanks for watching my Ksamil travel guide. Whether you're planning a short beach getaway or a longer Balkan adventure, I hope this video helped you prepare. Make sure to like, comment, and share if you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel content from across the globe. If you have any questions or need more tips, feel free to ask me in the comment section below.